Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Will Taylor's drastic plan keep Brooke away from Ridge? Taylor sent Nick Marone a desperate SOS. Updates and teasers for the bold and the beautiful hint that Taylor Hayes might ask Nick Marone for help. Is Taylor using Nick's impending return as a ploy to keep Brooke Logan away from Ridge Forrester? It seemed like Taylor was telling Brooke in the show that if she was serious about dating, she should look for a different man. It's clear that Brooke sees Ridge as her genuine soulmate and has no place for other love interests, as she swiftly responded by asserting that Ridge is the one man she wants. Taylor may have to act as a matchmaker if she wants to cut Brooke out of the picture. Taylor makes an effort to appear self-assured and unenvious, yet her actions betray this. If Taylor starts to worry about Brooke and Ridge getting back together, she might think about contacting Nick, one of Brooke's ex-partners. Although Nick is also Taylor's ex, she is only thinking about Ridge at the moment and isn't changing her relationship with the father of her adult children. Taylor might think that she can get Brooke's attention and divert it from Ridge by acting as a matchmaker and reintroducing single Nick into the picture. Taylor may easily draw attention to Brooke's terrible situation following her split with Ridge and beg Nick to visit. She might take a sympathetic approach, attempting to convince Nick to offer some assistance. As an alternative, Taylor can organize a noteworthy occasion or come up with another excuse to lure Nick back to town. Taylor may approach Nick in an attempt to revive his romance with Brooke, no matter how she plans it. Now that it has been announced that Jack Wagner will play Nick Marone again on June 13th, it is ideal to make assumptions regarding his future plot. Is it your opinion that Taylor will contribute to Nick's return? If his comeback was due to Taylor, nobody would be shocked. According to upcoming CBS soap opera spoilers, after Nick returns, Brooke will get some shocking news. So stay tuned for the exciting events that will undoubtedly transpire. A bold scheme to keep Brooke away from Ridge and Taylor's SOS to Nick Marone? According to previews on The Bold and the Beautiful, Taylor Hayes may send Nick Marone an SOS. Could Taylor's dramatic plan to keep Brooke Logan away from Ridge Forrester include Nick's impending return? In the episode, Taylor gave the impression that if Brooke insisted on having a man, she would find another one. Brooke quickly responded, though, that Ridge was the only man in her life. Brooke has no intention of searching for love elsewhere, because it is evident that she believes Ridge to be her soulmate. Taylor might have to play Cupid to get Brooke out of the picture. Although Taylor makes an effort to hide her feelings of insecurity and jealousy, her behavior betrays her true feelings. Taylor may phone Nick, another of Brooke's ex-boyfriends, if she becomes very concerned about a potential reconciliation between Brooke and Ridge. Taylor was once in love with Nick as well, but right now she is only interested in Ridge. Taylor may conclude that if she acts as a matchmaker and calls on unmarried Nick to attract Brooke's attention, everything will work out for everyone. Taylor might easily draw attention to Brooke's difficult situation after her breakup with Ridge. Taylor might try to persuade Nick that he should come provide consolation by adopting the poor Brooke strategy. However, Taylor might be able to entice Nick back to town with a major event or another justification. Taylor could reach out to Nick in any way she sees fit with the intention of his winning Brooke's heart again. Predicting Jack Wagner's comeback arc is always a good idea, because we know he will return to the character of Nick Marone commencing. Do you believe that Nick's return to the canvas will be supported by Taylor? According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, once Nick reappears, Brooke will receive information on some shocking news. Watch this space for the rekindled romance that follows. Daphne vs. Brooke, new mortal enemies? Knowing that Daphne Rose has her sights set on Carter Walton, Brooke Logan has her sights set on her. Brooke wants to see Carter and Hope Logan get back together because she supports Hope Logan's relationship, or past relationship, with Carter. She is also aware that Hope left Carter in part because of Daphne. Daphne realized she had to move quickly after overhearing Carter tell Brooke that he is committed to getting Hope back. She does just that on Tuesday when she begs Carter to put Hope out of his mind and give them another shot. Unfortunately, Brooke hears everything and has to voice her opinion. She is upset with Daphne for interfering with Hope's romance and pursuing Carter. Additionally, she has had enough of Daphne's chatter about Hope. Brooke will not tolerate her derogatory remarks about her kid. After what she did, though, she might want to get used to hearing negative remarks about Hope from some at Forrester Creations. Hope will be the subject of much discussion, and Brooke is unable to defend her to everyone. Because Luna Nozawa is unyielding, she stripped down in lingerie in front of Will Spencer even though he did not invite her to do so. Will was particularly worried that Electra Forrester would discover him with Luna. Even if Luna has a tempting offer for him, Electra has his heart. Is it too late when Will finally gets rid of Luna? Are they caught together by Electra? All Luna could do was shrug, but she had already placed her on notice. She is determined to get Will for herself, and is not going to allow Electra to win. Electra might discover that she is outmatched with Sheila Carter's assistance. Electra is unaware that Luna is also acquainted with Remy Price. Finally available is the recap for The Bold and the Beautiful. Breadstick Crucifix, Katie's support, Luna dismissed. Katie Logan attempts to counsel Brooke Logan in today's episode. A fight breaks out between Penelope Poppy Nozawa and Sheila Carter Sharp. Luna Nozawa is also dismissed by Will Spencer. Brooke is working at her workstation at Forrester Creations. She pauses to remember Carter Walton telling her that she will end up as Ridge Forrester. Brooke laments that she will never be able to get Ridge back as Katie interrupts. Katie makes an effort to comfort her sister. Carter encouraged her to continue, the blonde says. If she wants Ridge, the brunette advises her to pursue him. The blonde is doubting herself. Perhaps she ought to go. How dramatic, oh. The two carry on discussing the circumstances. Brooke is concerned about the influence of Steffi Forrester Finnegan and Taylor Hayes. According to Katie, her sister is too resilient to allow them to push her away. The blonde claims that without Hope Logan, things simply aren't the same. Daphne Rose tells Carter to put Hope out of his mind in a different Forrester Creations office. Daphne is standing there, suggesting that she is his future. Carter regrets what he did. Hope is one of them according to the nose. That is untrue, according to the COO. Carter disputes the perfumier's assertion that Hope is still controlling him. Is he still in love with Hope? Daphne asks. Is it worth her while she remains in Los Angeles? Brooke watches from the door in the meantime. Brooke approaches Daphne after Carter departs. Hope flung Carter away according to the nose. Daphne is warned by Brooke that she is watching her. Luna is standing in her panties in the supply room. Will turns away after a clumsy glance at his phone. What should I try on first? Luna asks. The pizza outfit she was wearing when she first arrived is suggested by the intern. The young lady offers to remove her panties. Will orders her to leave and threatens to contact security. When he eventually grows tired of Electra Forrester, Luna advises him to get in touch with her. Electra is still worried about Will at the Forrester estate. Electra hopes Will wait until she's ready because he loves her. She is reassured by Ivy Forrester that waiting makes it much more memorable. Will is her person. The young designer is certain. Sheila tells Poppy at Il Giardino that she will regret it if she does anything else. Sheila does not frighten Luna's mother. Sheila is equally as insane as Luna, Poppy continues. Poppy is firmly grabbed by the server, who instructs her to be quiet. The name-calling and squabbling go on. Poppy gives Sheila another swat. Her opponent is thrown into the bar by Sheila. When employees arrive, Sheila thrusts food in Poppy's face. Before fleeing, Poppy called Sheila a crazy person before leaving. Luna wonders what occurred when she walks in. When Sheila fails to provide an answer, Luna informs her that Will turned her down. But Luna has no doubt that he will change his mind.